Thank you for joining us on this Thursday night and welcome to AccuWeather Prime. I'm Constanzer and we've got video coming in from all over the world. Look at the beautiful blossoms in Japan. Very stunning stuff there. Meanwhile, as we take you into Massachusetts, of course, the water has worked its way on in and we have more sights of water, this time in France. More on that in a bit. But across West Virginia, we're still dealing with some showers, maybe even some mixed snow early on. So a yellow light for your morning commute in Charleston, Pennsylvania, Philadelphia. The wind still a little bit of a factor. It's going to be a bit windy out there early on, so you do want to use some caution. I know we've had a lot of soggy ground, and that's what led to some of the fatalities outside of Philadelphia. So you got to be extra cautious here. And then that storm system for California comes in. So you can see that storm coming in for the western U.S., still holding on to the one in the eastern U.S. I will say the one in the western U.S. not only has some of the rain and snow showers, but it whips up the wind too. Places like Denver will have delays because of that. Places like Las Vegas dealing with some minor delays there due to some of that wind still coming through and some showery weather. We'll also have some wind in advance of it. Albuquerque, New Mexico dealing with minor delays due to wind. That could create some blowing dust in a few locations too. Detroit, Columbus, showers still working their way on through. Some of them, a few snowflakes early on in the day, but as you work your way off towards the northeast, major delays in Bangor and Buffalo. Boston dealing with some minor delays due to some of the showery weather and still a little bit of wind to see what's going on around our world. Recovery and rescue efforts continue in Taiwan following Wednesday's powerful earthquake. Through the weekend and beyond, because as we look ahead, we know that this pattern here, which often, as you see this jet stream arch up like an omega symbol, the Greek symbol, usually this means we're stuck in this pattern for 7-8 days. That's not going to be the case. This is actually going to be more of a progressive movement here as we go through time, which means thunderstorms, some severe, start off for Saturday afternoon and Saturday evening across the plain. So we'll keep a close eye on that. This storm system, while one starts to swing out, there's another bit of energy that's going to dig its way on down through Sunday into Monday. And this is going to set the stage for a couple of things. First off, more severe weather as we go through Monday into Monday night. And so we will be talking about most of this after the eclipse, but it's also going to spread in some clouds, especially possible across Texas. So we'll have to keep a close eye on that as there is. Well, the nor'easter that we continue to deal with got its starts across the central U.S., really across the western U.S., but it created quite a bit of tornadic activity as it moved east. You can see from Oklahoma to Virginia, from Florida to Illinois, we've been dealing with confirmed tornadoes, many of them EF2s to EF0s, more than 25 confirmed reports. And you can see no EF3s or 4s, which would be the more significant tornadoes. So some good news there from the severe weather standpoint, but we do know that the wind has created fatalities in the northeast. Just wind around the storm system, 3 of them in New York, Pennsylvania, and another in Pennsylvania. Here's the snow that's been piling up too. This continues to pile up. So we are going to be closing in on 2 feet of snow in some locations through New England as the wind still holds on. A little bit breezy out there for your Friday morning, so we will have AccuWeather real feel values that are in the teens in several spots as this low holds on across the northeast. It brings some rain and snow showers throughout parts of the interior northeast and mostly just rain showers as you work your way towards the I-95 corridor. So for Boston, a couple of showers, 46 for that high. Head towards Pittsburgh, rain and snow showers, temperatures in the lower 40s. It is going to be still a very chilly April day, and it could lead to a few more power outages with the wind being prominent, especially across New Hampshire and Maine. That's where we've had already so many challenges with power outages. Through time, again, you watch the storm system still kicking up some of the snow, but look at all these spotty showers that develop during the day. That's going to be the sunshine that intensifies things and kicks up some of those showers once it dies down overnight. We'll see that back off, but we'll see it pick up again a little bit through Saturday afternoon while the snow continues to pile up.